You are a wonderful God. Oh, my creator. Only you are.
Well, before we get started, I just wanted to like introduce my backstory a little bit, just so you can understand like maybe psychology a little bit different.
Okay.
Um, so when I first started this, it was like as like a little side hustle idea. I didn't know shit about trading, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And like over time, it just became something that I wanted to do like full time. So it's like I started this when I was in my freshman year of college.
Okay.
And I remember I was talking to you. I was like, "Yo, should I? What is your advice on trying to balance all of this?"
Mm-hmm.
I basically answered my own question. So it's like I had a real talk with my mom, and I was like, "Look, I want to do this. So I'm gonna drop out of school for right now because I want to give this my 100% my all."
Mm-hmm.
So that's where my head is at right now. That is like this is my number one priority. It's outside of work. So
you going all in? You going all in on this?
basically, yeah, because I didn't find a way to. I didn't have any time to balance everything, you know, and I didn't like. I'm sorry. I remember last time you was like, you know, I saw in one of your videos, you was like, if you try to balance so many things or try to make a backup plan, you know, that your psychology is like, okay, I always have my backup plan, shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. Shit, you started. What year was that when you started? Well, last year.
So it's like a year ago. So I guess you could say yeah.
Last year. Okay. Well, yeah, I feel you, bro. Should go all in on this shit. This shit is definitely something that's worth putting in the work for sure.
And yeah, I mean, it took me a minute to do it, but I was like, nah, I need to start being more self-aware. And the only way I'm gonna be self-aware is if I, you know, look at my mistakes.
Yeah, for sure. And probably in a couple of weeks, you should definitely create a live account. Just do something real small. Even if you lose that, just be willing to lose that, because that's going to build your discipline for when you do put some real money in it, or you try to take a challenge. You can be able to know how it actually feel to grow a small account. You know what I'm saying? Like, get that real feel for the market. That's so important. That real feel, not none of that demo, because the demo it's an illusion. Like, you winning, but you're not really making money. You'll you'll actually feel good when you win on a small account. Like, even if it's like $10, like, you're like, damn, like, I did that. Like, it would make you feel a little bit more accomplished.
That goes down to another thing, like psychology, like aside from like actual trading and stuff like that, technicals.
Mm-hmm.
Like I get this little voice in the back of my head. It's like, yo, I've never seen real money from trading forex. So like I have that idea in my head. It's like, yo, what if this shit never work out for me just because I've never seen that real money? And I want to be able to win a trade, take it out, even if it's $5, and be like, oh, I want these $5 trading this shit. Now let me like do this shit on a bigger scale.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that is definitely something that traders need to experience. Like, experience the withdrawals. Like, when I first started, it took me like 7 months to get my first withdrawal, and I'm just like, man, I should have been stopped playing. And like, because I had the skill. I was a little rusty a little bit, but I wasn't confident within myself to go live. And I'm like, you know what, fuck this, I'm about to go live, and I'm about to just apply what I know. And like, once I got like my first like real good week was like $300, and I'm like, damn, I did $300 in a week. Like, I did that. And when I took it out, it was like, damn, like, this shit is in my bank account. Like, this is actually something real. And it made me want to go even more, because I rewarded myself. Like, I paid myself. So like, the demo is cool. Like, yeah, get the skill set, get the good high win percentage, but you would know when it's time to pull that plug and go live. Like, you would know for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. But yeah, we're gonna pass the time. I went over like 10 minutes. Well, I think 10 minutes. It don't even matter. But I hope you actually got some type of like clear understanding. What's your trading plan look like before I get off of this?
So my trading plan, honestly, I have like my pair that I have outlined. I have my why. That's like the first thing on it, just so I can read it every day. And then I actually have like screenshots from the course of like, yo, look for swing highs, look for swing lows, and then like supply and demand zones, just so I can see visually like this is more like what you should look for.
Okay.
It's like still incomplete. Like I still want to add a couple more things, like the more that I go through the course, just so like I can look at it all the way through and be like, okay, nothing's missing.
Okay. All right. That's good. So you just make sure you just touch it up. Make sure when you do back test and you see the losers, that the trades that really just not that high probability, just try to stay away from. That's what I would say, because And another thing is it's really the live thing, like the live account is because like you kind of like undisciplined in a way. So the live account is gonna make you disciplined because you're losing real money. You're actually losing money that you put in. So yeah, that's gonna make you
like I took those 3 trades in that one setup. It's like I would never do that on a live account, obviously.
I'm telling you, and especially if you once you really get like a 10K account, like you're not gonna do that. Like for a fact, you don't want to lose that. So yeah, you definitely in the right direction, bro. Like I didn't even start documenting my trades until maybe like 10 months in. So like I was really undisciplined too. Like it took a while for me to actually be like, okay, I need to have a certain session I need to trade, how many trades I take per day, how much I'm risking. Like that's why I have this magic keys, because if I trade forex pairs, I know exactly how much I'm risking in that trade, and that gives me the confidence to step away from the chart. So I have it like preset to like I don't want to lose more than 1,000 in a day, and if I lose, it literally it come up to 1,000. Like it adjusts the lot size on its own. So yeah, like if you have a hard time with risk management, invest into this. Since you're trading forex, this is perfect for forex. I can send you the link to this if you want to buy this. But yeah, risk management is definitely important. But I hope you got some value from this though. I'm gonna send you this link to your email, I guess. Yeah. Email. But yeah, that's basically it, man. You got any more last questions?
Let me see. I think maybe. One that I really wanted to ask you, like, what are your daily habits like outside of trading that made you like a little bit more profitable? Because I feel like I focus so much on my stuff like technicals in trading, like our psychology, that I don't notice like how everything around me affects how I approach the market.
Absolutely. Okay, so I do meditate. Like as soon as I wake up, I listen to meditation music. Like it just clears my mind before I get to the market. Also I play a lot of basketball. Like I'm outside. Like I don't like being in the house because I don't know where you're from. I'm from the Midwest. It gets cold. Like it's about to get cold. Seasonal depression is about to start kicking in. I gotta get me a LA Fitness membership. Like I have to be out and doing stuff and not just focus back testing, just own the charts all single day, because that can create depression. So I definitely meditate. Like every morning I listen to my music, I meditate, clear my mind for like at least 20 minutes before I even start my day. And I go out and I'm active. Like I go to the gym or I go outside and play basketball. Those 2 things have helped me so much, because when I first started, I didn't have a lot of balance in my life, and I started going too hard in trading, and I was starting to become unhappy. And that made me so frustrated in a market where I was forcing trades because I want to get out of my job so bad that it was just making me just force everything. Like I was forcing trades, I was over leveraging, I would blow account, fund it, blow it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that meditation and being active outside of trading made me more balanced coming to the market, for sure.